Hi, today I'll be presenting to you guys about the average value of a function with integration. The formula to find the average value of a function is 1 over b minus a, the integral from a to b of f of x dx. The definition of the average value of a function is: let f be a function which is continuous on the closed interval from a to b. The average value of f from x equals a to x equals b is the integral. Let's start off with some examples. Find the average value of each of the following functions on the given interval. For example number 1, we have the interval from -2 to 2. Our integral is 4 minus x squared dx. So, using the given formula 1 over b minus a, the integral from a to b of f of x dx, we will first find our 1 over b minus a. This will be 1 over 2 minus -2, which will give us 1 over 4. We will multiply this by the integral of 4 minus x squared. To integrate that, you should get 4x minus x cubed over 3. Now that you're all caught up, we will use the first fundamental theorem of calculus to find our function from -2 to 2. The fundamental theorem of calculus is f of 2 minus f of -2 times 1/4. You should get 1/4 times 32 over 3. Using cross cancellation, you should get 8 over 3. This is the average value of 4 minus x squared dx from -2 to 2. Okay, now let's move on to our second example. For this example, our integral is from 1 to 3, 4 times x squared plus 1 all over x squared dx. To find the average value, we will have to do 1 over b minus a, which is 1 over 3 minus 1, giving us 1/2, times f of x dx, which is this. However, you will need to rewrite your function so that you get 4 plus 4 over x squared, because you cannot integrate the function just how it is. Once you integrate your function, you should get 4x minus 4 over x times 1/2. Using the first fundamental theorem of calculus times 1/2, you should get 1/2 times 32 over 3. Using cross cancellation, you should get that the average value is 16 over 3. Example number 3 is slightly different because it uses trigonometry. However, the steps remain the same. Our interval is from 0 to pi, and our integral is from 0 to pi sine x dx. To find the average value, we will have to do 1 over b minus a, giving us 1 over pi, times the integral of sine x dx, which is negative cosine x. If you do not understand, you should go back and review the integrals of trigonometric functions. Let's move on. Using the first fundamental theorem of calculus times 1 over b minus a, you should get 1 over pi times 2. Now you should have your answer that the average value of sine x dx from 0 to pi is 2 over pi. You can find this and more example problems in Calculus of a Single Variable on page number 291